Watch this.
We never got any.
Hey, hey, Frost. Don't talk to me no more.
Stefan, right?
Don't talk to me no more.
Hey Charles, how you
I'm a nobody now.
Not at all.
President, don't talk to nobody.
Hello, DOG.
What's wrong? Did Blaine
How
Higgs
are
break?
ya?
Did Blaine Higgs break your leg?
No, he didn't.
You're Stefan, right?
We say so.
Stefan Drost, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Drost.
See, he's the president.
How we doing?
Which, like for me, Chantal was president at home.
Okay.
Chantal Legacy, but now we got switched to the NBNU. So.
Oh, okay, okay.
My dad, I don't know if how long
right?
have you been in the union?
34 and a half, or
Okay.
34 years.
So then you would probably know my dad from Hamilton. He was always involved with the union, John Codye.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So I've always been like a CUPE kid.
Oh, good stuff.
That's
eh?
why I had to come today. We drove here from Shediac.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Oh no, we
Literally
That's
got here, it
amazing.
was done, but we're still
We got here, everybody was starting to leave, but I said, I don't care. I saw Charles and a few people there, but I just...
Well, this guy will be able to attest it was historic. You haven't seen crowds like that in a long time.
No, I think the last time was when? Frank McKenna?
Yeah, no question.
Did you guys really put a cow on the back of a truck one time and put cash cow and drove here to Lidge?
Well, I feel like
it might have been another group.
My dad talks about
Yeah,
that.
that was a different group. But
I don't think
They
people put
both-
cows in a truck often.
yeah.
They both have ADHD, so you could, maybe you won't
So
have
do
your
I.
ears. Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
We're
all
four.
good.
We're four
It's
people
funny
here
because
with
my dad's been
ADHD.
retired
Okay.
for many years,
The only
but
thing is the
still some
pharmaceutical
people
society,
that
they
they
just
would
start
go
taking
to
human
him
conditions
for
and
Right.
behaviors and
advice
making
on
money
what
off
to
of it.
do, how to
Okay.
handle things.
So what is actually normal now is just to be medicated.
Honestly,
Then
gonna
my
say.
sort of a sister-in-law put India.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not in the union anymore. She's not in the hospital anymore, but she's got a big mouth and a mouth like a trucker from Hamilton.
Well, it was very nice to meet you, Charles. I'll give you a minute. I'm actually in charge of that, and they're waiting to go.
Wanting to go. Okay, no problem. Listen.
Merci, c'est vraiment un plaisir.
C'est un plaisir. Je sais pas mal, tu peux parler français.
I want to buy one.
Now,
of
I
those.
gotta ask you one question beside the QP thing.
Yes.
I always wanted to talk to you about one issue.
Sure.
One issue that's been bothering me. Do you, or do you imagine me, just one issue? Do you remember that ambulance worker in St. John that had the accident in the corner of Crown?
Yes.
Okay, remember
yes,
that?
Yes.
He had to go to court
Yes.
to represent himself.
Right.
I asked an ambulance worker that. He said, I've been here for 17 years and I don't understand how come he had to represent himself.
Right.
Why? How come QP didn't give him a lawyer?
I remember the incident. I have no idea why that happened or what happened. Like, I don't know the details of that
Okay.
case.
I
do know.
That's a political answer.
I do know. Well, I'm not being a politician. I do know that he was He was found not guilty.
He was fine. I know.
Yeah,
He was fine. I
yeah.
was surprised there was no union there to.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to see you. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Listen, I really didn't know anything about the case, but I do remember hearing it
Well,
in the news.
what you will do, you will investigate for me to find out what happened.
Well,
And then
there-
next time I put this goddamn camera in your face,
Why
then
don't
you know
you
the
look
answer.
for
Well, unfortunately, this premier took the paramedics out of CUPE.
That's
like
true,
her, I
but maybe you
guess.
could find out for me for that. Then I could know. I just want to educate myself.
Okay.
Okay. So Blaine Higgs, Mr. Irving himself.
Well, Mr. Higgs is not being very fair to the workers of this province. He's trying to give them wages again below the cost of living, and that's been going on for 15 to 20 years. And they have told us they're not going to take it anymore.
So what I want to know is how come Blaine Higgs will not flip a coin with Steve Murphy?
You'll have to ask Blaine that.
Yeah.
They asked me if I'd like to have an interview with the premier, and I said absolutely.
Yeah. He
said
wanted
no.
to go. Who's going to be first? Who's
He
gonna
wanted to be
second?
first,
Yeah.
or no, he wanted you to go
Yeah,
first.
I had no issue. I wouldn't care who went first, but I was more than prepared to sit down and talk to Mr. Higgs. I've always been prepared to sit down and talk with him.
Is it going to take? Do you know why there's an anti-scab law in Quebec?
Well, because it's the wrong thing to do. When people go on strike, it's to protect
Do you know
jobs
why
and
there's
people.
an anti-scab law came into
I
effect?
do
in
not
Quebec?
know the answer to that,
Well,
Charles.
how you mean I can educate you more?
You
and more?
do.
Yeah, okay, no problem. The reason there's an anti-scab law in Quebec is there was a plant that went on strike, the Robert Hood plant.
Okay.
And what happened, a security guard in the 60s or 70s got out and shot a striker dead.
Oh my
And then
Wow.
there was a big inquest, and they said there would have been an anti-scab law, this would have never happened.
Okay.
That's why. So when is a member of QP going to get shot?
Oh, never.
Never, hopefully.
Never? You don't think it's going to come to that?
I hope not. No, I
Industrial-
don't want to see violence on either side. Violence doesn't solve anything. It creates more problems.
Industrial security, urban police are not going to come here and take over?
No, we're not worried about that. We still live in a safe society. We just have a government that won't treat its workers fairly.
Did I forget
No,
anything?
they don't
These,
treat them fairly, but they get
You
themselves
did not,
away.
Charles, and it's been a long time. Pleasure, my friend. DOG,
Good,
nice to meet DOG.
You
It's been a
too.
while. Vraiment
Take care.
pleasure. Nice to
What
meet
happened to
you.
your leg?
Motorcycle accident when I was young and wild.
The first time I seen your lip, I thought it was, young and wide. Okay.
It was.
So you're telling everybody to slow down.
No, I love speed. Take care.
Later.
See you now.